Are you ready to embrace your inner hippie? Hippie's an interesting one because it had quite negative connotations for me growing up. It was all about, like, I don't know, flower power in the 60s. Like, I saw these guys like peace and love, and I was raised to think that that was just weird. But now more and more I'm just embracing it, and just embracing this whole culture of just sending people love and just loving the world and just wanting peace and spending time out in nature and hugging trees and meditating and all this weird and wonderful stuff. Hey, good to see you. So I'm just wondering, who of you is ready to embrace your inner hippie too? I'm just going to share with you some experiences I've had that have totally shifted the way I look at life over the last couple of years, you know. And I'm sure it's going to add value to some of you. I really don't know what I'm going to say. I'm just going to flow and see what comes out. So I've just been swimming in an outdoor park here in Hampstead Heath in London. It's a really cool park. You can see like the city and all the nice houses, and you have all the beautiful trees and stuff. It's really cool. And I just did a video on meditation. Now, a couple of years ago, I'd never even heard of meditation. It was something that I thought Buddhist monks did, but it wasn't anything I'd ever even considered. And now I teach it. It's crazy, right? How things can shift in such a short amount of time. And I used to hear about people hugging trees and, you know, tree huggers. And I used to think it was really, really weird. And then I met some people who I really respected who were like, yeah, it's amazing. You know, when you hug trees, you exchange energy with them. Trees feed off our carbon dioxide, right? And we feed off their oxygen. And it's the same with our energies. They feed off our lower energies and they give us higher energies. So when you hug a tree, you have this exchange. And I was like, yeah, that sounds crazy. You know, I'm not really into that, but I realized I had this fear around it. So I went to a public park, and in front of all these people, I started hugging trees. I remember the first tree I hugged, I was really self-conscious, like really self-conscious. I thought people would think I was crazy. They would think I was a hippie. All this kind of stuff was going through my head. And when I hugged the tree, a lot of people did laugh. But then gradually, after time and time again, hi puppy, puppy! Time and time again, after going to more parks and hugging more trees and feeling the energy exchange, you can really feel it, you know. Now I love it, and I recommend it to all my clients. You know, go spend time in nature, go take your shoes off, go barefoot on grass. Just let me know who is with me on this, by the way, just so I know that I'm not totally crazy by myself. Some people saying awesome, always, nice. Just let me know if you guys are crazy like me too. But here's the thing, since I became crazy, everything just feels so much more amazing. I'm so much more full of love. I just feel like every single day just becomes more and more beautiful. And that's part and parcel of being a hippie too, right? You appreciate things more. You appreciate nature, you appreciate little things, you have a lot of gratitude too. No one's commenting, that means I must be the only person. Serge says, good morning Luke, well done. Hey, nice to see you, bro. You know, the people I've met since I've gotten into this, they just keep taking me to new levels of awesomeness and new levels of craziness. And I kind of have a joke where I talk about being weird and wonderful, and how one of the worst things I could possibly imagine would be to be normal. I just think this is such a beautiful journey to go on, exploring yourself and learning more about how connected we all are. I'm going to show you this. This is cool. So I'm in the park. I don't know if you can see in the background there. You have like the London Eye, the Shard, all the skyscrapers. It's a really cool place, Hampstead Heath. So, I don't know what the purpose of this video is or was. I just wanted to out myself. So I'm a hippie and I'm proud. And yes, I like to hug trees. And yes, I like to feel appreciation and gratitude for things. And yes, I'm all about meditation. And yes, I just feel so connected to everything and everyone. And it's really, really beautiful. I used to feel these kind of feelings only when I was inebriated. But now I feel this kind of love all the time. You know, growing up, I didn't really express my emotions very much. It wasn't something I felt like I could do. And me and my guy friends, we would only tell each other that we love each other when we were drunk. And that's interesting, right? That's the only time we would express our emotions and tell each other how we really feel. But now I see my friends and I just tell them I love them all the time. And they do the same, and it's not weird at all. It's absolutely beautiful. And I just can't imagine going back to how I used to be. And so for those of you who are in that place right now where maybe you feel like you can't express yourself, maybe you feel like, you know, you're not surrounded by love and you're struggling to find things to be grateful for, just reach out. Join my spirituality group if you'd like to. It's called Family of Light with Luke Scott. Just search for Family of Light and it'll pop up. And in there we've got all sorts of videos, meditations, things around healings and everything, and we've got something in there for you, whatever that thing is. Hey Bella, nice to see you. Bella's my friend from Vietnam. Nice to see you, Bella. I'll be coming out to Vietnam again soon, I'm sure. Guys, girls, I just want to say with absolute sincerity that I love you. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are perfect. You are worthy. And you deserve everything. Everything that you can possibly imagine. You deserve it just because you are you. So go and be amazing. Don't dim your light for anybody. Shine as brightly and beautifully as you possibly can. And I really look forward to seeing you, giving you a big hug. Maybe we can go hug some trees together. I love you all. Take care.